Right guys, we're back at the main road. That's where the security was. There's his car, look. I think he's lying down in the boot. Must be having a sleep in the back. So we're going to try and find a way in. It's all fenced off here. I'm going to take a walk down this lane. That was the building we couldn't get into. Possibly could round the back, but my main objective is to get some footage of this college, this side. It is the same college. I drove up this road and I didn't realise I was here until I seen the main gate. But look at this tree. It's come down and took the power lines out, or maybe found cables then. BT wires, haven't they? Hybrid old drop cable, property of BT. Yeah, phone lines. See the phone symbol there. So that must have caused them a bit of an headache. I don't think it's snapped them. It's just stretched them and bent that pole a little bit. It is leaning. But they've cut the tree down so much. On the way back, I'm having them logs there. I'll pull up and I'll have them. I'll have them. Might as well. And then big uns at the back. Take it all. Public footpath, Bromsgrove. Whoa. Public footpath, Burcott and Bromsgrove. Hopefully I can find a way in up here. It's all proper secure gate like. I might be able to climb over that bit actually. It's very old buildings them others was. Look at these, this shows how old the area is. All this old gate here. It's a bit dangerous with how slippy it is. It should be alright. Old colliery fence post there. Look at the cross. I believe this is the college, guys, and we are getting in somehow or another. Some kids have made a climb over there, look, on the bench. There's security's car just through there. Vectra Estate. See if we can get over here. Police tape. Don't know if that's going to slip. If I can get over the back of there and make my way across to them oak trees just over there, I can get round the back, and then I want to try and get an eye line of him where he is, and I can work round his path then. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get in anywhere because with security here, if they find any entries, they board them up. But we'll have a look. There's no stopping us, is there? Let's go. Beautiful little woodland this is. That's that lane. That area I just was. As I was climbing over the other fence is rattling. It's banging against the other one. Making way too much noise. So I'm going to try and find a better way in. Easier, better way in, like. Ideally I want a wider field of view of the geezer so I can work my way around him. I'm going to take a stroll up this lane, up this path. Hopefully I can find a busted palisade on the fence or some more of the old raw time fence in there. Loads of logs. Yeah, if it wasn't so slippy, If it was so wet and slippy, I would just jump that fence straight over, but I don't want to slip and get injured. You know, I'm 10 minutes walk away from my car. I don't want to slice my balls or my leg open or something. Or worse, bleed out. It happens, you never know. Look at this. I wouldn't like to live there. Right on the main lane, like the traffic noise. Right, some steps here. Hopefully. I think kids have made that entrance, or the copper thieves. But like I say, the gate is just too rattly. It's making too much noise against the other one. Surely there'll be. This is like the school field. There must be a main, like an exit gate at the back. So hopefully find a safer way in. There's a fair mission back. There we go. Big hole in the fence, look. All it takes, one little slip and I'm in hospital. For the sake of a 5-minute walk, find a straight way in, and that'll be my exit if I've got to leg it. Look at this, guys. Beautiful place. Definitely be coming back here camping at some stage. See now, there's the college. I've got a better view of the geezer and his car, and obviously he's got a wider view of me, but if I stick to the tree line I should be okay. Look, boom, straight in. Someone's actually cut this, look, with a grinder, cut it clean off. Metal thieves ate with a grinder. Each to their own. Right, I'll do that kind of stuff. Right, we are in, guys. We are in. In fact, yeah, we should be alright. If I stick to that tree line, I want to get to the very back and work my way, if I can get in the building, work my way forward. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, if you haven't watched my previous video, I actually caught security having a shit. Pants right down, mate. Did they see me? I clocked him. He's sitting over there in a Vectra. We might be on a patrol actually. Publicly accessible anyway, I've lost my dog. Simple as. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a way in there. Yeah, please subscribe. Abandoned urbexing, paranormal investigating, wild camping, metal detecting, you name it, we do it all. This is the second part of the college. I've been to the first bit, just behind that huge oak tree there. There's a car, the security's pitched over there in his car. I've got to keep my eyes open because he might be walking around. Yeah, please check out the first part of the video if you want a bit of a laugh. Proper had his pants down, man, toilet roll in his hand ready, sitting on his phone playing. Just over there somewhere. If I stick to the main outer field, we'll be alright. He ain't going to spot me. Well, catch me anyway, mate. I'll be gone. Yeah, I've got some big plans for the channel. Couple of months. I'm going to attack Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the UK, and camp at the top, at the summit. Do want to camp at every every mountain in the UK, reach every summit. I think there's about 32 of them, probably more. Right. Take my time here now. See, he could be on a patrol. Can get in, I think. This guy's like a proper log cabin kind. This is cool. There's an entrance there. Someone's bricked the window. If I do get caught, it was already open. I've boarded it up. Boarded it up from the inside. Yes guys, we're in. Definitely security, so I've got to be very careful. Tell me there's a door there. Just walked all round. Just walked all round and there's a fucking door. Look at that. Kitchen. It's locked. School kitchen. Look. All the equipment. Ovens, pizza oven there. Cookers. Oh fuck, did you hear that? Stood like a metal bar. Security anyway. Got him on video having his shit, so if he wants to play silly buggers. Guys, look at this, man. Fuck me, look at that. A bit of a kitchen, I think this was. Ceiling's collapsing. Mate, this has got like an asylum kind of feel to it. Police tape. There on the door. Social distance sticker. I'm guessing this was the dinner hall, serving hatch. Yeah, dinner hall. Scope out the place first. I want to try and set my eyes on him. Security. This is all like a log cabin kind of building. Storage. Room 24. Test cartridge. In over. The floor. Very echoey and bangy like. So I've got to take my time. It's like a main entrance. through there after if we've got to escape. Smoke alarms, main beam alarm. If intruder alarm will not turn off, try panel by BSS office. Loads of mad equipment here, all sorts of stuff. Yes, Crowwood College or somewhere. Police tape everywhere, man. I reckon there's a murder. Chudley. What a fucking murder scene, mate. Oh. Unless this was an evidence room, you know, where they fingerprinted for the metal thieves. All these like laser equipment, some sort of college thing. I think annex. What is annex, guys? Please let me know in the comments what is annex. Your step-by-step guide for COVID. They're COVID tests. Are they? COVID-19 self-kit, test kit. It's like a COVID science lab or something. Should have put my mask on. Look at that. Some little kids have made that. Different seasons. I can hear footsteps. That's quite cool, that is. I can hear footsteps over there. Like, oh shit. He's definitely on a patrol, he's. Obviously, I bothered about him. It'd be pretty fun if he spotted me. Play hide and fucking seek. You know what I mean? I think this just goes round in a square. It's awesome in here. Office, reception. Please tape again. Ultra, cassette tapes and stuff. Phone. Aircon. Set temperature, yeah, aircon unit thing. It's like a makeshift shed. Look at this. Data unit, a data centre. Yeah, that would have been all for data, computer data and stuff. Should have wore trainers. Some sort of keyboard things there. Like self-checkout thing, something. Calculator, probably. Yeah, look. All the metal's gone. All the copper. Don't know why they've took that anyway. It's only fibre cable. Dickheads. Ain't worth fuck all, mate. Need to try and save my torch the best I can. Let's have a look in the reception. this. Main reception office, there's the main gate. We might be able to see that geezer now in a minute. Let's have a look. By where them blue gates are, that's where he's parked. Okay. I know where I am. Through here, that long building, that was all roller shuttered off. We came in the field that way, so he is over there. Should we try and antagonise him? Get him to chase us. Fuck me, look at these. Oily flammable. Wonder what was in there. Computers, kettles. God bless you. Drug or alcohol problem, call Frank. Another data thing there. Loads of effing wires. Don't know what was in there. Probably emergency gas or something, I don't know, oxygen bottles for emergency. Loads of keys. Another aircon unit. Eureka. Potassium. Bichromate. Is that explosive? Sure, I can make something with that. Potassium bichromate. Oh. K2, CR2 and O7. Philip Harris, Limited, Birmingham. Potassium, is that harmful? Bichromate, or can I make? Yeah, I ain't going to make nothing actually. I'm not going to say anything. I just thought, you know, like fireworks or some sort of thing like. Right, we should be able to see that geezer over there. Storage cupboards. Bad rugby club. Right. See if I can pin his location. He's going to be round that corner there, just round there. He's got his Vectra parked up. Police tape again, Vectra Estate. So I think we need to go. Have a look through here. Ready, respectful, safe. Hunters Hill College. Hunters Hill, that's the name of it. 2021 break duty rota. So 21 it shut down then. That was the last. Science, maths, English, CD, PE. What is CD? I never learned CD, whatever that is. I think, guys, we need to get out of this one because it's just a big loop, a square round. All of that down that side is roller shuttered up. very old building. You can tell by the window frames. They've got putty. Yeah, I need to save my battery. I've got another spare one, but I only half charged it. Hunters Hill College. There is potassium bromide, another chemical. This must have been the science block then. Science area. Worker dogs. There's a big bag of dog food there. I hope there ain't no dogs here. Big bag of dog food, mate. Worker dog. Oh, I want to try and get in there. We'll go through that window if we can. Into that bit. Have I just been in there? Yeah, if I can get into there, we might be able to see him. Blood. Fuck. Test tube. Oh, it's full of chemicals in here. Look, chemicals everywhere. Don't breathe none of that in. Chudley. Should have put my mask on. Methylene. Blue. That's some Heisenberg shit, eh? Methylene. All that powder there. Don't breathe none of that in. I'm getting out of here. There's all sorts of chemicals there on the floor. Then getting out of this room. You don't know what's floating in the air. Do you know what I mean? Could be breathing anything. Bromophenol blue solution. Some Heisenberg kind of shit, mate. Look, someone been chopping up a rack here. Don't be breathing none of that in. Yeah, I accidentally stood on a fucking bit of a test tube bottle or something. Right bang. For my own safety. I'm going in there, I'm avoiding it. I need to go that way. We've just been that way. But that should get me across to the front of the other building. So yeah, I need to get up here and then to the left. Hopefully I can get through. This is fantastic, this is. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you know any good locations, yeah. Look at that. Hunters Hill Farm. All won by our animals in the 2018 show. So, again, if you ain't watched my first video, I found a little farm over the road. Sheep that was grazing there then. I've got to be quiet now because we're more towards the front. There's a generator there. I've got to try and be very quiet because he might hear me and spot me. I'm too bothered. Special graduate to the following benefactors who helped us build our sports hall. Footsteps, guys, again. Unless I'm just getting paranoid. Right, I need to get through. It's a totally separate building. I need to get through into that one. Come on. we went all through there and come that way. I need to do a left here. This will bring us to where security actually is, down here. Mate, this is mad like. Thousands of students used to run down here, CDT room. What is that? CDT? I've got to be careful now. We're heading to security. This CDT, I think, it's commercial design technology. Something like that. Security will be over there. You might see his car, look. We'll have a look in a minute. Yeah, woodwork this is. Bandsaw. Bench saw. Lathe. Metal lathe. Sorry, a wood lathe for spindles. I've got to be careful now because I think he might be behind this wall here in his car. We need to locate him. I need to locate him so I can avoid him. There's his car. His car is there, guys. Look. Okay, so I want to try and get across to that building if I can. Yeah, he's there. Right, let's fucking avoid him. It's right there by the orange thing. Look, by that orange thing there. See his car. Okay, so I want to get across. Just a couple more buildings there. So let's head back this way. No, this way. In fact, okay, so he's that side. Go that way. Might be able to get a better view on him. Yeah, this will be part 2, guys, this will. Look at this. I think they would have had a projector in here. There's a thing there, look, and a screen. Mate, this makes me want to start school again, man. I wish I was about 5. Yeah, I really wish I could start school again. Shelf maximum load, safety. Telephone there. Classroom after classroom, man. Right, we might get a sight on him here through this window. Ah, there's that marble shed. thing there. You know, I just felt something touch my leg then. That security is just here, just outside here in the car. They've wired that shut. Okay, we're at the end of the building now. Look, you'll see him in a minute, watch. It's just round this corner. There's a ladder there as well, I could do with that. There's his car, look, right there. I can hear him on the phone. I can hear him on the phone to somebody. That's where we came in, over there, that way. It'd be nice if I could get on the roof and sit and watch him, eh? Thought he caught him having a shit. Just there, look, it's Vectra. Let's go. I want to try and get round to the other building. There's two more buildings over the back. So he ain't on foot patrol. Computer room. Shine around marker pen. So I can write my channel on there. Little staples in the walls over the years. Different work has gone up there. Different pupils, different work. I'm not sure if it's a younger child college like. I think it would have been an adult one. More like an academic kind of, you know, if you've done bad at school. Because I believe like the last 5 or 6 years you've had to stay on till he was 18 or something, is he? We came that way. Yeah, so maybe like dropouts, you know, who died very good at school. Oh, that's boarded up. Yeah, there's 2 more buildings over there that I want to get to. That's locked. Yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, it's beautiful woodwork. Beautiful, man, proper. And then this one, fuck, this must have been added on after, this conservatory kind of roof. You know, something like that'd come in handy for somebody, that would. You know, build a nice canopy out your garden. But yeah, now I know we're on a patrol. We should be alright. I heard him on the phone. The microphone might have picked it up as well. But we're going to head back to the beginning. Or as soon as I can get out, I need to go to the left that way. There's 2 more buildings. I said I'd go through here after that. Oh God, it's metal boarded up. That is an escape route if I kick it off. Yeah, as you know guys, I don't steal anything. Just have a look, explore. It's nice how they've done the roof, all different colours. Pretty cool. That's what makes me think it was like a younger kind of college. What I'm going to get me is a whiteboard marker pen. It says right there, I see you, motherfucker. And F you over there. Okay, so we came from that way. Let's have a look down. No, we came out of here. Did we? Ah, there was some stairs, eh? Some stairs here. Let's have a look upstairs, see if we can get out there. Oh. Well, from when I came through there, I seen some steps, like two stairs, man. Great job. This is the kitchen. Toilet's out of order. Kitchen. Can hear voices. All this kitchen equipment. Surely they can donate this to like another school. Pizza oven there. Or a grill. In fact, where I've parked the car, there is a school. Yeah, I've been struggling, guys, with my depression and stuff. Had a few bad things happen in the family just recently, and it's affected me quite hard, to be honest. Not gonna lie. That's why I ain't been filming so much. Done the odd occasional little bit here and there, but I could do with a bit more support on the social media. You know, I need to get my TikTok up. I need to get my Facebook so I can get live, because I ain't got enough followers yet. I hadn't, from the beginning of my YouTube, I hadn't really put much effort into like Facebook and TikTok. I didn't really think it'd make a difference. I was hoping YouTube would just take off. But obviously you've got to get your viewers, you've got to reel them in, eh? Yeah, look, we'll have a look in here if I can get in, but there's a building there as well. That looks like domestic dwelling, not so much a school, so maybe like the caretaker's house. It's a beautiful area, like everywhere is just woodland all around me. Look at that. There's been a fire in here. All burnt out. I can hear the school, the new school over there, Black Hawk or something. But yeah, there's definitely been a fire in there, all burnt out up the top floor. Which is sad, really. Beautiful building, man. Would have made a lovely little home for somebody. Or, you know, convert it into a nice country pub or something. Rather than just let it rot and get to waste. Because you think now, this ivy, it'll swallow this building. 5 years, mate. All the wood will be rotten inside, all the floors, the roof. That ivy will eat it, man. Yeah, even the windows melted and the brackets fell off, look. Look at them tiles there, like a sort of like Spanish kind of vibe that is. I think I came here earlier. No, I don't. That was at the other place when I seen the lock gate. But yeah, I definitely can't get in this one. Could if I had a ladder. That beautiful stone there, look, with the lines all in. Mad that is. Nice gate. Like sunrise, eh? Some sort of cable there. Yeah, I think literally right over there is the other school. I can smell it. I can smell some herbal again. Probably the security guard, eh? Having a smoke. I'm going to go walk down in a minute anyway and let him see me. I say I've lost my dog, my little dog. He don't like security, he bites some. Right, so where that building is there, is just to the front of that. So I want to try get across to the back of there. Yeah, beautiful building, man. It's a shame. I like that one there, that it's all been made out of logs. Like, probably originally was a brick frame. And then they put logs on like planks, split logs. Cut down logs, whatever. Someone's bossed in here, look. Kids. Cut the chain eventually, don't they? Yeah, there, look, there's a piece of the chain link. Right there by my foot. Grinder. Clearly metal thieves. Right, he might be able to spot me from here now. Most likely. I think he's gonna... No. Okay, he must be further down the front. Yeah, I can get in this one. Through there. Can't get in that one. I could probably get in here. Get through there, guys. What time are we on? 47 minutes. Let's see, we'll leave this one. Let's see if we can get into the back of them. And I want to spot our security before I get out. I ain't really in the mood for clambering and climbing through broken glass. Trouble is today, oh shit, there's his car right down the bottom. So if I go across there, he's going to see me. Yeah, he's literally there. You can see his car. I will zoom in and show you. Yeah, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get in them anyway. Just go walk over. Let me see if that gate's open there. If I can get through the gate, I'll just walk across. If he sees me, don't he? Nah, look, they've chained that up good. He's literally there. I can't get through that side anyway. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into them. Like little flats, are they? Don't want to risk getting spotted, and he's literally there, look. It's the tip of his car. How worth it is he? For the sake of what? 3 flats that in that block. Probably 1, 2, 3 in there. That looks fully boarded up. I think we're going to leave it, guys. Just give me a few minutes and we'll make a decision. Chopper's out. Might be asleep or walking the other way or looking the other way. I'm going to go dart across there quick. I think if I walk slow, there's less chance of him seeing me. If I run fast, quick, like, you know, it's going to trigger his eyes more. If I would take my time, do you think? Do you reckon? I've got him on video having a shit, so I could show that to his security boss. You know what I mean? We've got him in the bag, really. Let's just go. Looking for my dog. Simple. See if he gets out of the car. Nah. Might be able to clearly see me this side. Yeah, but I don't think we're going to get in here. Definitely flats, ain't they? Yeah, the old abandoned college. Some of the students must have lived here then. Yeah. It's going to be all empty buildings, eh? Oh, fucking hell, what was that? Just heard fucking something. Yeah, I reckon some of the students must have lived here. Profile security. So let's go and walk up to him. So I've lost my dog. Yeah, that'd be mad. Just rag our walk up to the security geezer like. Yeah. To be honest guys, got enough footage as it is really. And them are just going to be empty apartments. Beautiful oak trees and that. Rally. Whatever that means, rally. Shackleton, different wards, different like thing. Maybe this was a military camp at one stage. Shackleton. This half might have been like an army barracks back in the day. There's a shopping till there. Rally, Shackleton, Epson, printer A, printer scanner, camera on it, old trolley. Yeah, it's just gonna all be empty rooms, man. It's all been ragged. It's a shame, man, because these buildings, there's nothing wrong with them. You know, reopen them up. How's some of our homeless people? Sickening. Absolutely sickening. Right, the main gate is here. I'm just going to walk past that geezer. I don't fancy missioning all the way back through that building. And he can't physically grab me. He can only ask me to leave. Do you know what I mean? But look, he should be. That's where he had his shit over there. So he's behind this one. Water tank been ripped out there. Been in the loft, look. Been in the loft and had the water tank. Yeah, the main gates are there. I filmed him from the roadway. He was under a little canopy. This. Yeah, an old abandoned college, man. Who would have thought? Conifer there. That's going to wreck the whole floor here. All that concrete will be lifted soon when them roots get kicking. brass taps there, look. It's like an abandoned little village, man. We're getting very close to him. Some remnants of a shed here, there used to be. It's all collapsed. There's a house there. The back door's all boarded up. I don't think nobody lives in it. Whoa. I don't know, they might do actually. Okay, he's just here. He'll be parked just behind that. He went through that gate behind this house and had a crap. Someone's been in and fucking. Hopefully the audio is alright. Might sound muffled because my microphone's soaking wet. Hopefully you can hear me okay, guys. Didn't realise my mic was getting wet. But it is what it is. Yeah, he's going to be just behind there, he is. So we need to go back round really. Let's go. What a fantastic place. I've enjoyed this one. Really enjoyed it. I'll probably come back and I will do a ghost hunt if somebody wants to join me. Because that one building was a bit scary, like. I'm going to lie to you. I think the best bet really, I just walk out, man. Don't know where he even is. I think he's on this corner. Go and have a look. Yeah, he's just here. I can either go past him, get caught, or go back the long way. I've been in there, I was looking out that door. He's just here. He's literally just through here. No shed. Yeah, he's there, guys. Just right out there. See his car. So I'm going to get that way. Don't know trouble. I ain't really bothered. Can't exactly grab me. Well, he could try and sit in and arrest me and I'll just spark him. But I ain't here for trouble. We're here to explore this wonderful old college. Quick video for my ticket. Abandoned college in Bromsgrove. It looks a bit like an army barracks to me, but it is actually a college. Entrance for staff and pupils only. It's definitely a college. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, these have got a vibe like if you've ever been to Marchington Barracks, bit like that. There is a security guard sitting just behind there in a Vectra. He ain't seen me, I've spotted him, I've been watching him, caught him having a crap. So check the main video for that on my YouTube. I will see it soon, guys. Just down there he is. Yeah guys, I think I'm going to call this one a wrap. Hour-long video. Look at that for the building now, man. Yeah, look, I'll show you the knob bit. There, look, in that car down there. That's security. Yeah, I don't think he'll do anything. Too lazy. It's the only trouble, mate. You pay these security companies to sit on their arse, doing nothing, watching telly and that, while your place is getting burgled. Could easily go in there, rip all the copper out and that. Geezer wouldn't have a clue. He wouldn't even know I'm in there. But yes guys, thanks for watching. Part 2 this is. If you've missed the first one, please go and check that out. It was fantastic. Literally, one of the creepiest schools I've ever been in. It was like 1920s, 1850s kind of wood. You know, like what you see in courtrooms, all the dark wood. Really scary, like. But yeah, I would love to do a ghost hunt in here. If anybody would like to join me, please message me. If you're local in the West Midlands, you know, we can collaborate. I know a couple of lads want to collab with me. So hopefully we can arrange something one day. Yeah, this wasn't so bad. Over the other side of the road, the older building. Oh, it was scary. So I had to get out pretty sharpish. Yeah, I'm going to make my way back to the woodland now over there. Got about a 10-minute walk back up the trail to my car. I'm going to get back home for editing. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And if you would like to, you know, support my channel, support me. Because getting to these places, you know, it costs a lot. You know, equipment, fuel. I ain't got much money as it is. But if you would please like to support me, buy me a coffee. Or drop a little small donation in my PayPal, and all I'll do is save it up and up and up till I got enough to fill my tank, and we can bridge further afield. I would really appreciate you, but I appreciate you guys just watching, all my subscribers, you know, clicking the like button. That's enough. That is enough, but it is what it is. Thank you guys. Abandoned college. I've been waiting for months to come to this one, and I thought, you know what, let's get on it. So yeah, we avoided security. I'm drowned like a rat. I'm going to get now, head back home. About 40-minute drive. I'll probably stop off, grab a bit of food on the way, and then I'm going to get editing. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Appreciate all of you, you know, means a lot to me, the support and everything. So thanks guys. Catch me on the next one. The Recovering Wonder, over and out. You know what guys, I'm very lucky. The reason that back door is open, just zoomed in with my phone, there's an Alsatian in the back, in a cage. It's a dog unit. He's vaping as well, I've seen vaping. But yeah, it's a dog unit guys, there's a cage in the back with a dog in there. Can't really see with this camera. I was lucky that he died, see me man, because he could have let the dog off. Oh well. we survived. Catch you on the next one.